Today I've got a 10-minute feel-good Pilates workout for you. I'm currently on Coconut Island, which is a small island just east of Phuket. The scenery here is absolutely stunning and it's been so magical to practice my Pilates here. If you'd like to join my live classes, then please click the link in my banner. All ages and abilities are welcome, and I'd love for you to join our community. So when you're ready, grab some water, find a quiet space, and let's begin. So you're going to start on your hands and knees, wrists directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips, and we're going to come into our cat. So drop your tailbone between your legs, start to arch the spine up to the ceiling, and then come back through neutral and just come into a little extension here. Again, start to arch the spine all the way up to the ceiling, releasing the head, and then working through your extension. Good, so really mobilizing the spine here, really lift the rib cage up, feeling that nice stretch. Hold it there if you wish. Tuck the toes under. You're going to push back into a bent knee downward dog, and then straighten the legs into a stretch, bend the knees back down, and then come back into your 4-point kneeling position, but just hover those knees. Sending the chest to your thighs again, knees are bent, then straighten the legs, bend the knees, and come forward into that 4-point kneeling position with the knees hovered. Hold it here and then push back, send the chest to your thighs, straighten the legs, bend the knees, and come forward. Good, just hold it here for a moment. And then drop your knees, untuck your toes. You're going to lift your right arm up to the ceiling and then thread that arm behind the left, listening down to your mat, feeling that twist, and replace the hand down. Over to the other side, really stretch and look up to the fingertips, then thread that arm behind the other, feeling that nice twist, and place the arm down. Good, we're going to go again. So really use your inhale to lift up and then exhale to twist through. Lovely. Try not to lean over to one side. As you twist, hold it down there, breathing in nice and deep. And then replace that hand down. Extend your right leg away from you. Lift it to hip height. Extend the left arm up to shoulder height. Circle it around. And then come back and place the hand down. Over to the other side. Lift the leg. Lift your right arm. Circle it around as you turn the palm up to the ceiling. Really getting that nice rotation in the shoulder. And place it back down. And go again. So we're just going to do this to alternate sides. Really lifting the tummy, squeezing the bottom. Hold it up here with the left leg, tuck the right toes under, push up to your 3-legged dog, and bring the knee into the chest, and then send that leg up high to the ceiling. So the knees coming in and up. And now hold it down into your plank. You're going to swing that knee across the body and open to the armpit, across and open. Lovely, keep it going. And then extend the leg out and pump the knee in, extend and in. Good, staying really strong. Place the foot down, ready for the other side. Extend the right leg up and bring the knee in. Extend it all the way up to your 3-legged dog and in. Good, lovely. Staying really strong with the arms, and then start to swing that leg across the body and open, across and open. Keep breathing, keep working really hard, and as you did on the other side, extend and pump the knee in. Extend and lengthen the leg, pump the knee in. Lovely, keep the toes pointed. And place it back down. Send the hips high into your downward dog. Take the feet slightly wider than your hips and just take a moment here. Lovely. Drop down onto your knees into the resting position and just sink down, opening up the hips. Send your bottom to your heels and then come up into a sitting position. Wriggle those wrists. Turn around, sitting up nice and tall, knees are bent, feet are hip width apart, arms are out in front of you. Lengthen up nice and tall, start to tuck your pelvis under and roll down into your C curve. Lift your arms above your head, take them forward and then roll all the way back, lengthening up out into your neutral. Again, rolling back, lift the arms, lower them in front of you and then curling all the way up. Good. So find that challenge point. Make sure that your abs are shaking a little bit here as you lift the arms. Then lift one leg to tabletop and the other. Squeeze the legs together and carefully roll all the way down onto your mat. Extend the arms and legs up to the ceiling. Drop your right arm and left leg down to your mat and lift. Over to the other side. Extend and lower and lift. Lovely. So strong arms, energy through the fingertips. So if you need to bend your knees, then do so if it's too much with the straight legs. Pointing the toes, draw your tummy in. And then bend the knees, interlink your hands, take them behind your head, coming up into your curl up position, start to toe tap the legs. So switching the legs here, everything stays really still, the shape of your leg does not move. We're going to add a twist over to the side, so trying to get that armpit round to the opposite hip. Lovely, keeping that chin tucked. Extend the arms now, coming into your scissors. Really strong here. Keep the legs going. Lovely. And then lift and hold. Reach the arms up to your toes. And then as slowly as you can, lower both the arms and the legs down. Take a deep breath in here. Big inhale and exhale, knot the chin to your chest, roll all the way up into sitting, wriggle out of the hips and think of lifting up and over as you stretch, flexing the feet. Then tuck your pelvis under, really slowly rolling all the way back down to your mat, your arms coming above your head. Big inhale, exhale to help you come up into sitting, wriggle out of the hips. Stretch over, lifting your arms up above your toes. And then really get that pelvis tuck working through the abdominals as you come back down. Again, nod the chin to the chest, rolling all the way up, flex the feet, reach forward, getting that nice stretch down the back of the legs, and then come up into sitting. Lovely. Swing your arms back, fingers facing your bottom. You're going to push up into a reverse plank here, lifting the hips, really squeeze the bottom and the tummy. The legs are together. Easier option here is to bend the knees and lift into that tabletop position. It's up to you. So stronger move with the legs straight. Good, really opening up the shoulders, working everything hard. Lovely, holding it here now. And then come back down. Nice, just have a little wriggle of those shoulders. Bend your knees. We're going to come up into a high kneeling position here. Lengthen your arms out to the side and you're going to start to circle the arms back and around. Good. So we're going to do a little arm sequence now. So come into that high kneeling position, squeezing the bottom, squeezing the tummy. We're going to reverse the circles now. So really lengthen your arms out to the side, energy through the fingertips. Bend your elbows, bringing them together at the front and then open, together and open, really squeezing the shoulders. Try and keep the elbows up as high as you can. Bring them together now and do little pumps up. So little pulses up, squeezing the elbows together, squeezing the palms together, really working the backs of the shoulders and the triceps. Lovely, well done. Keep this going. And then open the arms all the way out. Place your right hand down onto the mat. Extend that left leg away from you. Point the toes. Lift your arm above your head. As you bring your leg up, the arm will come and meet the thigh. Good. So you're really pulling up from underneath your ribs and waist, facing me, staying up onto that knee. Hold the leg there. Flex and point the foot, keeping it up as high as you can. Lovely. And then place it down. Take your right leg behind it. Come into a side plank. And then swing all the way around up into high kneeling. Lift your arms, open them out, ready for the other side. So place your left hand down onto your mat. Extend that right leg. The right arm comes above your head and you join the hand to the thigh. Keeping the leg really long, pumping it up. Really squeezing here, keeping everything square to me. Open your chest. Holding it up here, hand onto the hip as you flex and point that leg. Keep it lifted as high as you can. Lovely, doing really well, squeezing it up. Keep breathing. And then place it down in front. The other leg comes behind into your side plank and stretch. And then twist over into your plank position. Hold it here, squeeze the bottom, tummy in, and then push up into your downward dog, taking the legs apart. And then walk the feet to the hands and roll up, restacking the spine into standing. Give the shoulders a roll here. Big inhale as you bend into your plie. Exhale the arms down. Inhale, plie the legs, and exhale to come down. Lovely. Nice deep breaths here. And then just heel toe everything in, rolling the shoulders, lifting alternate heels, and we are finished. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next week.